Hey everyone, my name is Alex and welcome to another Hogwarts Legacy video. Now Hogwarts Legacy is going to be one of the biggest games of 2021 and by far the biggest Harry Potter game we've had in a very long time. But as a Harry Potter fan, one thing which I keep wondering is, beyond Hogwarts Legacy, what is there in store for Harry Potter games? So I thought I'd take a closer look at who's making the game and what kind of things we can expect coming up in the near future. So as we go through this, one thing and the sort of foundation of this video is going to be based on the games label Portkey Games. Now Portkey Games is a games label created by Warner Bros, literally dedicated to creating new games based within the Harry Potter universe. The clue there being Portkey, obviously, because Portkey is from the Harry Potter films and books. So, Portkey is the label on Hogwarts Legacy, but it's not actually the label on only Hogwarts Legacy, because Portkey have already made 3 Harry Potter mobile games with another one on the way at some point in the future. So as you can see, this is a bigger project than just Hogwarts Legacy. So now that we've established that Portkey Games is more than just a game label for one game and is instead a project, what does this mean for mobile games of the Harry Potter series and also AAA games, of which is basically what Hogwarts Legacy is? Well, firstly, the mobile games, I see no reason why they would stop making these. I think the mobile Harry Potter games are probably moneymakers for Warner Bros. I have never played one, so I don't know if they have microtransactions or whatever, but mobile games tend to be good moneymakers, so I don't see why they wouldn't carry on making them. But I think what most people are actually interested in is, what does Portkey Games mean for AAA games, games on the scale of Hogwarts Legacy? Well, the first thing to say is that obviously making a AAA game and committing to them is a far tougher business than making mobile games. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm sure a lot of effort goes into the mobile games, but you cannot deny that it's not on the same scale as a game such as Hogwarts Legacy. But I see no reason why the Portkey label would not hold more potential for further AAA games. So why am I so positive about the prospect of future Harry Potter games, future Harry Potter AAA games beyond Hogwarts Legacy? Well, there's a few reasons. So obviously there's that games label already being there, as I've discussed throughout this video so far. Portkey Games is a label which is only going to grow in reputation and which is only going to succeed more after Hogwarts Legacy is released. And if you combine that growing games label, which in popularity, with a successful game, I think you're onto something. And I think Hogwarts Legacy will be a successful game. I am so convinced it will sell incredibly well. It's a Harry Potter game that fans have been waiting for such a long time that I think it's going to sell well. And when you combine that with that fact that the label's already there and that the label's growing in stature, I just do not see why they would not make more Harry Potter games in the future. Now, obviously, some of this stuff is conditional, so like I said, it has to sell well. And if it's probably going to be a decent game as well. If Hogwarts Legacy is crap, then they may not proceed in the future with further games. But if it fulfills its promise and sells well, as I've just discussed, I think that it's almost inevitable that there'll be further Harry Potter AAA games in the not too distant future. Maybe in a future video we can discuss what type of AAA Harry Potter games we'd like to see Warner Bros. Make in the coming years. One topic I think is particularly interesting is, should they ever revisit the books and make more games on them? I'm not sure. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Anyway, that's my take on whether we could see more AAA Harry Potter games in the coming years. I think it's a big possibility, but do let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you want to see another one of our Hogwarts Legacy videos, then check out the video in the box below. Also, make sure that you like the button and subscribe to the channel for lots more Hogwarts Legacy content. My name is Alex, and I will see you in another video soon.